If you have a DJI drone, quick shots might just become your new favorite feature. It gives you the opportunity to choose from 6 different shots that the drone will automatically do while you just sit back and watch. So let's go through all of them and see what they look like. A quick thing to note is that I have the DJI Air 2S, which has quick shots as well as numerous other intelligent flight modes built in. From my research, it looks like quick shots is a function that exists within the DJI Mavic series, DJI Mini series, and the Spark series. So if you have any of those drones, you should be able to access this intelligent flight mode. In a previous video, we went through some of the other intelligent flight modes, such as master shots, hyperlapse, and focus track. I'll link that video down below. Now let's get into the quick shots. All right, so for quick shots, I would recommend flying your drone up and out a little bit of ways from you or any other objects nearby, just because when we do these quick shots, the drone is going to be moving around in different directions. So we wanna make sure that it is clear of anything like trees, telephone poles, anything like that. So to get into quick shots, we are going to go and press that little film roll at the top of the record button and scroll down and you see quick shots. Click this. And this is going to give you a selection of 6 different intelligent flight modes, as you can scroll here. So we're gonna go through each of them and really quick show you what each of them do. So first we're gonna do the Dronie. This is just a shot that flies back and up. You can do this manually, but it is nice that you can just do this automatically, because again, all of these features, once you press the button to start, you don't have to touch the controller anymore. The drone will do all of the work for you. To start, just select your subject. It doesn't have to be a person, it can be anything you want. We're gonna select me, just like that. And then you just click start. And then you see the drone, it has a percentage, and it'll slowly fly back and up. And I believe you can select how far you want the drone to go, so you can control all of that. We just did the base setting, and it looks like it's done. So that was just a really quick Dronie. And then it will return to the point that it started. So just keep that in mind. And you can see that it's returning right there. And there we go. So that was shot number 1. Look how easy that was. All right, so now let's do a rocket. And you can tap that little question mark to see what it does. So this one, it looks like you want to start closer to your subject, and it'll fly basically just up and point the camera down. And one thing to note is to make sure that your controller is in normal mode for all of these shots to work. So let's start, point the camera down like this toward me. We're gonna select me again, and you can click the altitude you want. Let's do 130 feet for this one, and just click start. And the drone goes straight up and it points the camera down as it does it. Now let's go to circle. And circle is pretty basic. You're gonna select a subject and it's just going to orbit around the subject. So just staying in place, the drone is just going to circle me. And it's just gonna keep circling. And it's keeping the subject in center, which is really nice. All right, awesome. So now let's go to Helix. It looks like it's going a little farther away from me and then inwards. And it's going faster, definitely. Awesome. Now we can do Boomerang. It flies around the subject in an upward kind of angle. And again, you can do this with any kind of object. I'm just doing it with me, but you can do it with a tree, a certain building, anything like that. So yeah, you see this one's changing elevation a bit as it circles me. So it's cool that you don't have to just do a normal circle shot. It has a lot of different modes within this orbit kind of style, which is nice. And the last one is Asteroid. And this one looks like it might be one of my favorites. So it will fly to a max height, and then it'll basically shoot a spherical panorama, and it'll look like a, I think it's called a tiny planet. And there you go. So those are all of the 6 quick shot modes. I did that in probably about 5 to 10 minutes. So you can see you can do all of them in a very short amount of time, but that just shows you what each of them do and how easy they are to do. And if you want an even more in-depth look at these intelligent flight modes, check out our Drone Pilot Skill Builder course. It will help you level up your skills with flight exercises, shooting techniques, and more so you can fly with confidence. It'll be in the first link below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell for more drone tips. Also, comment down below if you've ever used this flight mode before. Until next time, blue skies and safe flying.